Chaos Blur.
Alright, how we doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. We got laying a rem on the stream already with coffee and beef stroganoff. I can't really think of two things that don't go together any better than that. Although I'm also not a big coffee drinker, so I shouldn't really say that. Maybe they're delicious together, I don't know. But I'll tell you what we got today is a little delicious action here with Spark, the Electric Jester 3. So I know, I think it was last week, actually, we played Freedom Planet, which is a very much, not even try to hide it, very much an homage to 2D Sonic games. This may as well be the 3D version. This is Spark the Electric Jester 3. To me, it feels like Sonic Adventure 2 in a way, with a mix of Sonic Heroes. I've also played Spark 2 on the Xbox Series S. For some reason, Spark 3 is only on the Switch and PC, and I only have a Switch as far as consoles go. Oh, the food of Russia. Well, if it's the food of Russia, then we're all about supporting our friends from Russia. Actually, that might be taken the wrong way, but I mean, I've got nothing personally against Russia for the most part. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the game here, see where we left off. Let's do a little bit of globe hopping here as Spark. Seems to be a much longer game than the second one, although I'm not complaining about that. A lot of fun little side levels and things. I got some freedom medals. I got, don't forget to stop by. All right, well, I don't want to forget to stop by this shop here. I like how the little doddering noises, whatever you want to call those, sound like Splatoon characters talking. Okay, already got all those. See, I thought I had speed boost already. Okay. So, let's see where we were here. I know there were a couple of those missions I had to do again, because I kept failing them, where you have to, collect a certain number of things in a certain amount of time, in order to access the, whatever you want to call it here. Let's see how far we are in this game. The ones with the stars on them, I believe I've already done. Some of these I need to do, actually beat them. This, I need 34 freedom medals to beat that, or to get to that. Let's see what this is. Alright. Doesn't look like I have anything on this, so... I think is this a time trial? I might have tried this last time. Finish with a time. Yeah, this is probably tough, but let's give it a shot. Okay, I remember this. I don't remember that. That's not me jumping over there. Oh shit, actual physics in a Sonic type game. I completely should not have done a time trial as my first thing, because I'm still trying to relearn the controls here. Really? I feel like I did this a lot the first time I played this as well. God damn it. Morning's going pretty well, thanks. It is my Nani's birthday today. Or it will be. Well, it still is. I'm going to see her later. I'm definitely not going to clear this, but I'm just going to go through it. A little trial by fire, if you will. Hey, yo, alright. So you got to homing attack these little things. Get yourself some extra speed. Then that time I hit it, so that's good. Oh, really? Oh, I'm not gonna pass this at all. Oh well. This is just the beginning of the stream here. Ah, alles klar. Okay. This is the first time this has been redeemed. New reward. This is gonna be 5 minutes of German, so have fun with this. Even I'm not sure why the hell I made this a choice. Hold on, I gotta activate this manually. As far as the clock goes. It's almost like I didn't expect anybody to activate this. Yeah, no, that's right. Das ist richtig. Es meint, nur einfach, vielleicht würde ich weniger sprechen. Wo ist meine Uhr? Hallo. Ich muss meine Uhr finden. I don't know why I'm talking German yet. I haven't even started it yet. Here we go. Alles klar, es fängt jetzt an. So, wie geht es dir? Das Teil ist schwierig, muss ich sagen. Das lustige Teil von daran ist, wir haben jetzt niemand, wer Deutsch spricht. Aber das, ich werde verloren hier. Das ist nutzlos. Frick. Frick, okay. Das Teil hier ist schwierig, sehr schwierig. Oh. Es gibt hier das Doppelspringen. Alles klar, du hast recht. Deshalb habe ich dieses Reward machen. frick? Es ist so hoch. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Besser. Besser, Cat. Das Niveau macht Spaß, aber... Ah, was? Nein, 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 nein. Ich würde es nicht schaffen. Das ist nutzlos. Ja. Die Seite ist weg. Es kommt vorbei. Ich muss weiter versuchen. Lass uns das versuchen und schauen wir mal. Es fühlt sich wie ein Tony Hawk's Level. Wir müssen alle diesen Münzen sammeln. Ah ja, naja, Schall. Sonic ist sehr cool. Ja. Mein Lieblingsspiel eigentlich. Und das geht so. Und dieses Spiel fühlt sich wie Sonic ähnlich, ja. Was? Was ist das? Alles klar. Okay, that's the end of that. So basically, I tried to avoid speaking as much as possible there because I knew my German was trash, but also... At one point I said it's funny because we don't have anybody on the stream that speaks German, so nobody would even know what I'm saying. I actually said that, sort of, in German. They're supposed to be the... I don't know if it went that far, but I know that they are sort of based on each other in some ways, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know how the British people would feel about that. It wouldn't surprise me, though. There are some similarities. Not a lot, but enough. Shit. But yeah, I tried not to use too many complicated words. One, because I don't know them, and two, because, like I said, in the German I spoke, nobody's here that speaks German right now. Shoot, there's a coin up there. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Four out of 15 coins. No, that's why I did it, yeah. That said, I'm only doing it once per stream, so that was our once. But not to say I won't speak German at other times just for the hell of it, but... Oh, damn. I hate that the only levels I have left to do right now are these, like, coin collecting and time trial levels. Okay, that's pretty trip-tastic there. Are there any more coins? Appreciate you trying to... I hope so. it's not easy. Yes, it's nicht einfach. Not easy. At least we're getting more stuff over here. Those fading platforms are also like a Sonic element. That's from like Sonic Colors. Oh, there's a coin there. I don't think I'm going to get all these coins. 5 out of 15. I don't have a lot of time, though. camera fights you every step of the way. I could not say that in German, but I was thinking it. I'm like, the camera fights you in this game every step of the way. Imagine the German redeem happens, you had to YOLO. I could have done it. It just would have been very simple. I mean, there's nothing saying I can't do that. It would just been like, YOLO, ich bin Sonic. There's something on the other side of this? Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, obviously. That's why I said Schall, because Schall is German for Sonic, even though you don't translate that. It's still Sonic, but technically the word for Sonic is Schall. Same thing with, like, Sheriff Woody. I think that would just be, like, howdy, maybe, I don't know the word for sheriff, so that might probably fuck that up. Oh, that's right, you're gonna do, Magfest for Sonic. I feel like that was just a Sonic Magfest, but hey, you can never have too much Sonic. There'll be a lot of people dressed as Shadow after movie 3. I got 14 seconds. I'm not gonna find 7 medals in 14 seconds. I have not found any medals. These things are hidden pretty well. I wish they just let you play the level out and just find them all. I would take the time, but they don't give you a lot of time. Like right here, there's another one over this way. Yep, I'm out. I'm out of time. So I'm not going to keep doing that every single time. I just need like 2 more freedom medals or whatever they're called in order to unlock the next level. So, I mean, it's a fun level, but not when it's like super time like that. Alright, this one was what, the time trial? Yep. I need 2 more medals. They don't even have to be that level. Although it looks like I've cleared almost everything else. Hold on. Maybe I haven't done these? Oh, I have not. Okay, it's another time trial. Maybe it's an easier one, though. Maybe. Maybe not. I like the name Splash Grotto. That's where Sonic be. Oh, this is a fun little level. How did I miss this level? I would remember this. Very short time limit, though. So I'm hoping it's a short level. I'm gonna say I need the super speed here. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can here. I mean, seems like a pretty straightforward level. That's the goal at the end. Come on. Got it. That was really awkward, but I got it. Alright. I'm hoping that's worth more than 1 medal, but I think it's only 1. Alright, 33. I need 1 more. That was fun. I mean, I didn't really think there was much I could do to improve my time on that. It was just like, stay on the rail, basically. So it's interesting. They have, like, the bigger areas, and then they have these little branch-off areas. I like that they're technically optional, but, I mean, I still would like, you know, wall jumping. I don't really like the ones that are just, like, one thing. How about high speeds, get to the goal? Alright, I can get to the goal. If this unlocks the next area, then so be it. I have a feeling at some point I'm going to have to do all these. This isn't timed, right? So if it's not timed, I'll just stick with it. Which are basically just like training. I mean, not basically, it is a training area. Still fun though. I do like this game a lot. Even though it does this weird thing on Switch where it just gets blurry out of nowhere. Like it's partly probably a frame rate thing, but also, ooh, this sucks. Ooh, I should not. I had no business making it up that. But I'm glad I did. Okay, these are earlier levels, so these should be easier. I don't know why I didn't just do these when I had them the first time. So much for high speeds. I'm really not going too fast here. This will speed me up. Is that a Sonic loop-de-loop coming up? Looks like it. YOLO Sonic. What's up, Blue Turtle? Not Sonic, but a very close approximation. For sure. Goal! Alright, sweet. Sweet. Okay, back. Alright, well, good to see you, Turtle. It was a short-lived one, but still fun to see you. Alright, 34 medals. We get to unlock the next thing, which is probably just going to be a boss level. And I'd say, I like Sonic, so it should not be a surprise that I would like a game that feels like Sonic. Sonic adjacent, if you will. Alright, now I have enough medals to get to the next area. And there it is! And it's a boss, just like I predicted. Mecha Madness. Didn't I already do I could swear I already did a Mecha Madness boss. Where it was like a bunch of bosses in one, but let's see. Maybe it's a different one. I like the name Mecha Madness. In fact, that's directly based on a Sonic comic. Like, there's a Sonic comic called Mecha Madness that involves Mecha Sonic and Mecha Knuckles. It's a whole bunch of madness, honestly. But we'll see what this one has in store. Okay, no, I don't remember this boss, and I remember this. Kind of cool looking. It's not going to be so cool when it's kicking my ass. Because the boss fights in this game also kind of suck. For the most part. She's like, you on your own, buddy. I actually don't know the names of any of these characters outside of Spark. Who the hell's this douche? Do I have to fight both of them? Oh, wait, is this going to be like a kaiju fight? Like, are we going to get a Megazord or something? I actually don't know if I want that. Holy shit, alright. Destroy the city now. I mean, as much as this would probably be... Oh, yep, no, we're going to fight it in a robot. I guess this is different. I have no idea. Like, this game is so bonkers with its story. Alright, Gundam time. Is this going to tell me the controls, or am I just going to have to figure this out? Probably just going to have to figure this out. What's my, like, shield button, or do I have one? This fight's kind of stupid, I'm not going to lie. I never liked the bosses in this game. That's not new to this. I know I have a shielding button. No, this is not Sonic. This is budget Power Rangers right now. But I'll still take this over the usual boss fights, because the usual boss fights suck worse than this. I know I have a shield button. I don't know what the hell it is. I like that my dash is kind of cool, though. My dash kind of, like, goes around him and stuff. Almost reminds me of the Titan fights from Sonic Frontiers, except you're playing as the Titan. Oh, shit, get out of that zone. I knew it, Joey. Is that the new? I have no idea what this is. What's up, X? Yeah, this is or was Spark the Electric Jester before it became a kaiju robot fighting game. Oh, shit. Alright, now the fight just got more even. What is my shield button? I know he has a shield button. Alright, this fight just became impossible for some reason now. All I have is a little punch and kick? Okay, no matter what I do, he always dashes into me. Really? I'm gonna die. I died. Can somebody give me the controls here? It just throws you into this after you never have any experience doing this. Somewhere was close because an error occurred. Yeah, it became the wrong game. That's what the error was. That is really weird that I died so bad that the game booted me out of it. Oh, Beck, she missed it earlier. I did 5 minutes of German. Like 5 straight minutes of speaking German. Because that was the reward. I have a new reward now, where I speak 5 minutes of German. They are pretty bad, but nobody knew it, because nobody was here that spoke German. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rem. Tell her how bad my German was. Yeah, du hast recht. Wait, no, I'm not doing that now. Okay, I really hope that, like, saved the fact that I made it to the boss and I don't have to do those other levels again. Okay, good. Now I get to do this stupid boss again. Controls would help. I would have definitely left. I mean, it's a gimmick. I mean, like my other rewards are so, high-end, but it's a gimmick. It's 5 minutes. By the way, you don't have to redeem. Where are my controls at? Okay, cool. Don't tell me them. I'll figure it out. Unfortunately, it's only once per stream. Because, like Turtle said, I don't want people leaving. Hydrate, though, is not once per stream. Yeah, I could use a little hydrating break before I take this thing on. I hate this. No. Du hast this stream? I feel like I almost have to speak more German now just because Bex missed it. What's the word for this fight? Sucks. Dieser Kampf sucks. He just stands there and lets me hit him, and then he does his attack. Yeah, no, that is, yeah, no, das is scheiß. Also, is Nutslos useless? Because if Nutslos is useless, then I was using that right. God, what the frick? Now all of a sudden he gets like super good at the end of the fight. Half my buttons stopped working. It's also a very arbitrary arena around here. I have a feeling this is going to be like a two-phase fight. This does not feel like it's just going to be like beat him and it's over. Okay, I'm like stuck. I cannot move in any direction that you think I could move in. Get out, and I'm dead again. Yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't pronounced like nuts. I'm just not. I accidentally like incorporate English into German more than I should, which is not at all because I'm speaking another language. So why would I incorporate one language into it? That's not it. What are my other attacks? Like, no way. I have a sword too. Why can't I use my sword? All I can do is punch and kick, and it seems to change what button it's on every time. Yes, I know. A lot of people know that word. I don't like it, but it is the word for fight. One of them. I'm sure there's more than one. This fight reminds me of Egg Emperor from Sonic Heroes. That's not a compliment, because that fight feels like it's just a bunch of random BS too. But at least in that game, I know how to move. See, this is the part where now the boss gets good. This has been every single time. I beat the crap out of him for like the first half, and then all of a sudden he does like 4 attacks and I'm dead. Well, Bex said it, not me. Basically just going to try to, like, hit him faster than he can hit me. I guess it's most fights, but it's like, I'm just going to mash the X button. The other buttons don't do anything. Dead. And yes, the game gets blurry at random times. Ooh, Maltor. Ooh, Dancing Jenny. No, on their own they're not. I know people. Yes, das ist dein Kampf, ja. Do you still call a fight, by the way, in German? Like, do you call a video game boss a boss? Like, is it still der Chef? Or is that more of like an American term? Like, do we just say, like, do you have, like, another word for it? Like some kind of Feinde or something? Like Großfeinde? Or is it still just a chef? Because I never understood that term even in video games, like in English. Like, oh, the big boss is, like, the boss. Like, why? What does that mean? Who's it the boss of? You know, you got your mini enemies, your regular enemies, and you got the boss. It's like, why is it called the boss? See, I like Endgegner. That sounds badass. Like, final opponent or last opponent. I have no idea who this chick is. I don't know who any of these people are. Stop it. Flint, can't you see? It's me, Float. They've been lying to you. I survived. You couldn't see her the entire time? No more of this Fark Force stuff. Let's go back. Is anybody? I'm not even getting this. Of course it had to be you, of all things. She really didn't invent the vanilla float. Your body may be different, but your body's different? I have no idea what's happening right now. Why do you have to feel so real? This plot actually is, like, very anime-ish, and that there's, like, all these weird things they don't explain. Jester. Enough. Do you even know why? Why are you doing... That's a fair question. I don't know why I'm doing any of this. Back off. This isn't your fight. Also, these text boxes are so lame, if you can even call them that. And you're only making things worse. I was strictly instructed not to eliminate you. Well, you could have fooled me trying to blast my robot. But as it currently stands, I'm left with no choice. The next time we meet, I will not show any mercy. What did I do? Did he think I killed her because he didn't know she's right there? Like, I don't know what the hell happened here. So that's what this is about, huh? Long-lost friend indoctrinated into the force. Did we really just say the force? Right, I get you. Don't worry, we'll put a stop to this. You can count on that. This is why I don't play this game for the story. Thank you. Okay, well, that was a boss. I feel like that's the second time we fought Flint. Except this time he was in a giant robot. What the hell? I was going to say, is that like the end of the game? After his fight with Double, Flint continued on his own, aimlessly. Why is there a little TV now? While passing through a junkyard, he noticed a house. He said, what the hell is happening? What was inside shocked him. In there laid the body of a local waste collector. I don't know what's happening. And in the corner, crying, there was a very strange-looking person. Carefully, Flint approached it. Yeah, that is strange-looking. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, said the crying person. If this ties back to the second game, I have no idea how. I didn't mean to. My power, it went out on its own. The person he saw was some kind of robot, but it looked nothing like any other robot he had ever seen. Like, what is happening here? This thing could be dangerous, he thought. But then he remembered what he had been through in the past and decided to help. Here, take my hand. Let's get out of here. Together, they went to a secluded spot where they spoke to each other. She had no memories of who she was or why she looked the way she did. While staring at her reflection in a puddle, as I often do, she began to cry. Please wait here. Next week? I don't know. I mean, I guess the more time that goes by, the more likely we already get it. So, I'd say definitely by February. They got to announce the thing soon, especially if they want to put it out this year. I do hope that Metroid Prime 4 is on it, because as much as I'm going to get Metroid Prime 4 regardless, but I'd like to see that game with, like, a next-gen coat of paint. And by next-gen, I mean, like, an underpowered PS5. The girl was pleasantly surprised. She got a t-shirt, apparently. A couple hours later, the girl finally chose the perfect outfit. Oh my gosh, she looks fabulous. Flint also gave the girl a name. She would be named Float, due to the marking beneath her eyes. It says Float. That's really the significance of that, huh? Alright. From that day on, this was drawn in Microsoft Paint, both roamed the world together as Flint showed her how to engage in society with those little blue bug people. They ran into trouble from time to time, but never really caused any trouble themselves. Why do I need to know any of this? I don't know who wrote this story. Both remained this way for a while, until the day would come where Flint picked up a signal sent directly to him. He remained disconnected. God, I'm getting bored here. He remained disconnected from the general internet. I guess that's the general internet, but was open to communication requests. Initially, the message was a cry for help, but later diverged into pure noise. Quickly, Flint cut the message short and deleted. You can read it. That noise, it wasn't just noise, it was a malicious program. I just don't know what this has to do with. I mean, I know he's the villain, so I guess this is like how he met this girl, but this was fucking. Don't care. Shortly after, a familiar face made himself present. I don't know why this has to be on a little TV either. Why can't this just be a flashback? Hey, long time no see, huh? It's almost like they didn't have the budget to make this a cutscene, so they just put a bunch of images up. And let me guess, you got the signal too? Flint assumed Double heard the whole message and was now fully infected. Whatever that program was, it was now fully in control. It's like a Mega Man plot. Most robots, when receiving a message, the message is fully copied into the system. Store, then read after, really cannot handle more. Flint concluded that if the message was played in full, then only the program would take full control. I just read that, I don't understand it. Yeah, this is like the 16-bit era, even though we just saw a full motion cutscene, so they could be done. Since he deleted it from his memory, he miraculously dodged a bullet. Float was never connected in the first place, so she was not affected. Still, there was always... It's like longer than the level. That Double wasn't infected at all, considered his previous bullshit. Or if the program would even have any effects on it. What do you want? Said Flint. It's a very special mission from someone very powerful, Double shouted. Why'd you have to shout? He's right there. Calls himself Freum. We needed another character name, so there it is. You should see his specs. He's unmatched in every aspect. Truly the most advanced killing machine. And, something. Robot Utopia. And all we have to do is get rid of one pesky robot. Then the client is... promising. Better than 5 minutes of whatever English this is. And what if we fail, asked Clint? Then he'll kill us. Or something like that. Flint knew this was not good news. You think? And he also knew he could not beat Double in a one-on-one. Who says that? Couldn't beat him on a one-on-one. With that, Clint came up with a plan. He would follow Double in his mission and pretend Double was still his master, just like before. I think I fought Double earlier in this game. Because of that, he would regretfully lie to Float about his past, claiming he worked for the liberation of robot kind from their abusers. We're doing that plot now. Together the three trained, and it was only then that I forget why he's called Double. I think he can like turn into two different forms, but I don't know. The training had taken a surprisingly long time, just like this cutscene. But regardless, the day would come, they would do stuff. A journey where Flint would lose. Why is there a comma there? His only friend. Is that over? Oh, thank God it's over. That was such a weird way to end that, but I genuinely do not care at all. Fall damage. Okay, let's do some fall damage. I forgot this was a game for a second. I was thinking that, like, it felt like the end of the game, kind of. Like, oh shit, fall damage. Alright, how am I supposed to mitigate fall damage? I guess I can't. Is this literally just about, like, landing on things? This is kind of a bizarre challenge. That's the whole level? That's the whole level. I'm guessing this is going to be a gimmick that's going to come into play in the next level. Why was that one of the levels? That should have been like the beginning of a level. I mean, this game is really good when it's not doing whatever that was. Also, that level is shorter than the entire cutscene. If you can even call it a level. Alright, just give me the next area. Alright, that's something. Pacific Abyss. Here we go. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. It even sounds like a Sonic level. Deep Descent. Pacific Abyss. Let's get to the goal. Let's go. Also, these menu screens are basically Sonic Adventure 2. Alright, here we go. Whee! Alright, here we go. Ouch. Ow. Yep, like I thought, we're gonna have to do this now. This music actually sounds almost exactly like one of Shadow's last levels from Sonic Adventure 2. That thing just drove off a cliff. I also don't know why, I mean, I'm used to playing games with pop-in, but I don't know why this game would have so much pop-in. This is not a very advanced game. Hi, do Sonic from Temu. Ow. I don't know why did you not like Nico DeRico? That's actually a great game. I'd say Nico DeRico's a better game, but I do like this game. I'm also just used to Sonic controls, so I'm used to this being a little slippery. This feels a lot like a combination of like Sonic Heroes and Shadow 05. I really am not ever playing that cutscene again for the rest of my life. Shoot. Oh, that was a nice recovery. Now I just don't know where to go. Now I know where to go. I don't know. Turtle just hates on games I like for some reason. I like fake Donkey Kong, whatever. I'd say that game was better. This game's still good. It just depends on what you're looking for. Nico DeRico definitely had a higher budget. I'm not saying it had a huge budget, but it had a budget for one thing. No, it didn't. It really didn't at all. That's what I'm saying. It was a great game. I actually want to continue that at some point. At a time unannounced. Convenient to nobody. Wait, I have a gun? I have an attack where I can shoot? Alright, cool. That's a thing I can do now. Oh, I'm probably going to die from this. Oh, I'm actually surprised you could fall this far. I'm dead. Say, there's a lot of pass in this level. Same reason you hate Diet. I don't really hate. I just don't drink it. Alright, fine. Does this ever end or... Okay, here we go. I feel like I'm on a part of the level I'm not supposed to be on. Like, I don't know how I ended up here. Hold on, there's a way to do this. That's not it. Alright. I mean, this is a later level in the game. I don't know how many levels are in this game, but it feels like a later level in said game. I do enjoy Sonic the Porcupine. Ooh, that was close. Interesting gimmick with the, I mean, I do enjoy Nights into Dreams. You probably were inspired by that. Drinking Pepsi, the normal version, didn't have it in... Now I ask, why do people have to ask, is Pepsi okay? Because it really isn't. I think Pepsi's alright. Anything down here? Nothing down here, alright. That's just there for shits and giggles, I guess. Ow. Ooh, this is dangerous. I did mention Shao at one point. I didn't say Diego, though. Well, this part feels verbatim like a level from Shadow Generations, although technically this game came out first. Also, Shadow Generations is a better game. I'm sorry, but it is. Shinik. Alright. Ow. Whee! Oh, Solitaire, Windows Game of the Year. Uh-oh. That's going to be a fall and a half. Okay. I hate when you miss dash panels that are clearly in your path. The falling mechanic apparently is if you fall too long, you die. Like, that little red thing, if it goes all the way to the end, you just die from falling. But you can kind of prolong it by apparently double jumping or hitting those rings. Yeah, I didn't quite get that either. That's not a Sonic gimmick, that's for this game. And I also fell off this loop, so now I'm running on it on the side, which feels super weird because I lost my momentum. This game's physics are almost too good because in real Sonic games, you do kind of stick to ceilings that you shouldn't stick to. But this is kind of what would happen if you lost your speed on a wall like this. Only problem is, it's really hard to play that like this. Yeah, so like if that goes into the red for too long, I just die. Like that. Because there was nothing to save me. I don't know why they did it like that, but this is the only level that's really used it. Most levels, you either fall to your death or you just fall a little bit. Let's see if I can keep my momentum this time. Damn it, I did it again. What happens is I try to jump over the laser because I don't know why. So I'm clearly not playing this the way I'm supposed to. But whatever. I do tossing a pizza in the oven now. Yeah, at least you're not tossing down the roof like Walt. Okay, I'm not even going to be able to get past that laser. Oh, I guess I am. A lot of times I feel like I'm not playing this game the way I'm supposed to. And yet it still works, which I almost kind of commend them for that. It's like they came up with a system where... Wait, what the hell? Alright, now I'm back on the wall somehow. Alright, this time I have to not jump. It's my, reflexes to jump when I see lasers like that. Ooh, hello. This is kind of cool. Whoa, alright. I don't know why. It's so freaking blurry right now. That's just how it looks. I don't know if that's a game effect or Switch just doesn't know what the hell to do, but it is super blurry. My resolution's like 240p here. They got these things chasing after me. Is this like supposed to be the dark version of the level or something? Okay, now we're back to the regular graphics. I can't tell what's supposed to be here or what's just the game not performing well. Okay, where do I go here? Trying to avoid those little weird trippy things. This is an interesting level, I will say. I like parts of it. I just had to be careful not to jump over the lasers, because if you do, depending on the angle of the road, you're just going to get, like, stuck on the side or something. I'm just going to take the hit. I mean, you do lose health, but... Ah, fuck. What the fuck is happening? Alright, I'm just gonna die there. I'm gonna fall too far. I kind of like it. Like, I don't mind that gimmick where the what do you call it? Like, everything gets all weird looking. This also feels like... This game definitely is like Sonic Heroes, which was an okay game. That's just death. Sometimes they give you a chance to recover. If you fall off this, you just die. I've learned to accept it. What is this thing? Is that just... Okay, I was like, am I supposed to hit this? Am I supposed to avoid it? I don't know. More right now. Okay. Okay. What? No, are you serious? Why would I want to ride that the other way? I barely wanted to ride it that way. On top of everything else you can do in this game, there are little hidden, like, collectibles, too. Okay. Fuck. This is a gimmick I did not need. I can't see. God fucking damn, I'm gonna die here. And I'm gonna die because I couldn't see and because, damn it, I'm also frustrated because there was a checkpoint like right after that. I gotta start all this again. There was a checkpoint literally right after where I was. And now the little, so that filter is on purpose apparently. The good news is apparently after you hit one of those enemies, they just, did I just face through that? Yeah, no, at least I kind of get the gimmick. There's like these weird little red demon things that absorb you sometimes, and the world gets all red and trippy. Why a pizza in the oven? I assume because Bex wants a pizza. Yeah. I mean, Astrobot this is not, but it's still a decent time. Hey, there's that checkpoint I wanted. Yeah, screw you, I got it. Oh, fuck. How big of a fall is this? This should not be possible. It really is called a pizza in German. Well, I think technically it has a fancier name like a Brotkuchen or something. Can't see. Let's say we should have to take the hit on that. Can't see. Apparently dog whistle. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it's a long level. How long is this level? It's like 13 minutes already, and I'm not done. This game could have benefited from slightly better controls. I'm not saying, like, you know, that would save everything, but this game has some really good design ideas, but some of them are just kind of hampered by the controls. Which, again, not to, like, sound like I'm bragging or anything, because I'm really not, but, like, I'm used to 90s janky platformers, so I'm kind of okay with it, but I shouldn't have to be okay with it. Like, it should just control better, but, I mean, it works. It's functional. Obviously, I'm playing it. The worst part is really those stupid cutscenes. If I wanted story, I'd play a different kind of game. Like a story game. Yes, this level's so long. But the thing is, in this game, I noticed the main levels are really long, but then there's like a bunch of short challenge levels. So, like, every other level's gonna be like a minute long. But, like, this one will be like 15 minutes long. Also, it's made longer by the fact that I keep dying. Like that. Because stuff like that happens and you can't possibly see it coming. We are up to, what, 15 minutes? 15 minutes on the timer for how long this level's been. That also includes all the deaths, though. The timer doesn't reset when you die. And you will die. How did I not make that jump this time? That wasn't really that hard to jump. Alright, well, here we go. I mean, I will credit the game for its use of momentum. It actually is pretty effective. In fact, it's more effective than some 3D Sonic games, where instead of momentum, they just give you this, like, nitro boost that makes you go from a dead stop to 100 miles an hour really quick, where this game, You have to actually build momentum by taking different routes and, you know, different ways around things. So, I mean, I can definitely see what they're going for. I just think they don't have the resources to make the kind of game they want to make. I'm not, like, trying to be, like, discouraging. But that is kind of the impression I get, is that, like, this is not, like, their dream game, but, you know, this is the best they can do. So good for them. Honestly, like, this is actually a pretty good effort at, like, a 3D Sonic fan game. How did I die that time? Oh, I kept getting hit by lasers, that's why. Damn it, I do wish the checkpoints were a little more forgiving, though. Yeah, like right here, I feel like I do not have a lot of momentum, but I still cleared the jump. This level's still going. There were really just 2 checkpoints in a row like that. Alright, I will say, this level design is pretty good. I got arrows telling me to go 2 different directions. I got whatever that is. I don't know where I am now. I think I was not supposed to fall down here. Well, no, there was a coin there, so I guess they did expect somebody to come down here. So, some idiot. I will be that idiot. Damn. Alright, they are very strict about this momentum thing. Fuck. Oh, alright. This is still part of the level. I thought that was... No, wait, I've been down here before. God damn it, I don't want to be down here. Fuck. Checkpoint. Ah, crap, I hit the red stuff. You're ready for some nonsense. What's weird is I actually sort of understand what's happening. I also can't really see because of this thing. There we go. This is a 20-minute level, by the way. Granted, I did die a lot. But even if I did better, it probably would still be like a 12-minute level. Oh my god, that's the end of the level. Holy crap. That was like a third of the stream so far, was that one level. That and the boss fight. 20 minutes and 29 seconds. I like that environment. I didn't like it that much. Holy crap. Interesting gimmicks, though, I will say. Ooh, another level. Final area? Wait, are you serious? That's it? Alright, I guess it's the end of the game. That's why that area was so long. Alright, well, here we go. Yeah, that's a little discouraging, actually. A live system is in place in this area. The path ahead is a long one. Saving won't be possible until your journey is complete. This area will test all your skills. Be ready. You have a total of 6 lives. Collect more speed score to increase your lives. Oh, this is going to suck. I thought the other areas were long. Alright, let's just see what this is. Apparently this is the final area now. That seems a little sudden. Feels like Power Rangers Rita's Rewind, where all of a sudden the game just ends. If you thought that level was long, I have 6 lives, so I'm probably going to lose those. Ooh. Let's say the last Spark had like 20 levels, but then again, they were shorter levels. Oh, here's this asshole. We literally just saw him. Talk about weird pacing. Alright. Get ready, Jester. Am I fighting him or racing him? What am I doing? Is this really... We're really just doing this, huh? We're just doing a boss fight right out of the gate? I fucking hate this. I never liked fighting him. So this is probably not a level then. It's just gonna be a stupidly long final boss. That's disappointing. I do enjoy unavoidable attacks. I fucking hate bosses in this game. It's literally just mash the X button and then occasionally hit the L button. I'm dead. I'm actually surprised I did that. Okay, that's 1 life gone. Get out. That attack is so cheap. Fuck! What the hell attack was that? Fuck, get out. Why would this start with a boss fight? I mean, we're gonna probably fight him 5 more times anyway. That's how this game goes most of the time. It's also there is like no health in this arena. That attack's like basically just screw you. Fuck. The weird thing is I actually kind of understand how this stupid thing works. I just lost 2 lives now. I'm not even get to the level. Blocking these is easy, it's just annoying. That is like impossible. I hate that that's an attack. God, I freaking hate that! Fuck. I'm getting my ass kicked this time. I fucking hate this. Whenever he decides to do that attack, you're basically just F. Keep forgetting I do have the health revive or whatever. It's not doing a lot, but I have it. Get out. Don't even know how that hit me. I wasn't even there. He wasn't even standing near me. Oh, whatever. Alright, 3 lives. We lost 3 lives already just on the boss fight. I have a feeling it's going to be a long-ass level after this. But this is not the whole level. Maybe it is. I don't know. This is the final area. There's nothing to do when he does that, by the way. There's nothing you can do. I fucking hate this. Hey, what's up, Shads? Ah, this is so annoying, dude. And this is only part 1 of apparently this final area. Ugh. Does that, you're effed. Dead again! I'm gonna lose all my lives before I even get to whatever the next part is. This is just, I don't know who thought this was a good idea. He wasn't kidding about not showing any mercy. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, that attack was very useful, actually. Fuck. Damn it! almost had him. I don't even know what the fuck I did. I've been fighting him the same way every time. I only have 1 life left, I think. Yeah, I have 1 life left for, like, the entire level now. Because they decided to start this with a freaking super hard boss fight instead of putting this at the end. Although I guess I would have been more frustrated if I did a 20-minute level than had to lose to this. And there's no way to block that attack. That I can tell. I feel like I got out of the way of that. It doesn't even matter. If I can get that super explosion attack to charge up enough or whatever. Out of the way. Even though I'm out of the way, I'll always get hit by that. How come that did not do nearly as much damage to him that time as it did the other time? Dead. For now. Alright. I don't know what this game's gonna do, so... Let me grab this stupid shark for a second. Alright. I'm Sheriff Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. I feel like that's not the end of the fight. I'm just gonna keep hitting him until it tells me it's the end of the fight. That's only gonna be part 1 now. I only have 1 life left. I wasted like all my lives in that 1 fight. So there better be some ways to get extra lives in this next part, because if not, I'm kind of effed. Alright, so this is the level now. Would have liked to play this level before I went ahead and like burned all my lives, but oh well. This level looks cool. I'm just kind of disappointed now because, alright. Like I said, I don't have any lives now. I got 1 life to do this whole entire level, which I'm guessing is going to be a very long level. And there goes my last life. That was fun. Okay, I guess I have 1 more. They give me a 0 life. Don't know how you get extra lives here, but I'm definitely going to have to find a way to do that. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay, here we go. And I literally cannot see. I almost died there because I couldn't see. Ow. I don't know how I'm supposed to... It said something about getting extra lives by doing, like, a couple different things, but didn't really specify beyond that. It's like a score-based thing, or what it is. I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Now I'm fucked. So I gotta start that whole thing again. I don't know what that was, but I'm guessing that was a fancy game over screen. Alright, so how... I'm gonna have to read this again if it gives me a shot. Like, how do I get extra lives? It's not gonna tell me, is it? Alright, here we go. License in place is a long one. Saving will be possible. Teachers will test all your skills. Be ready before entering. Total of 6 lives. Collect more speed, score, and freedom. Okay, that doesn't really tell me anything, but just collect all those tokens then, I guess. That's one way to do it. Now I gotta do this boss fight again, which is basically how I lost all my lives in the first place, so here we go. Much as I didn't like this first time, now I get to do it again. And you will never be able to avoid that attack, even if it looks like you can. Just don't even bother. Literally, you can dash out of it, you can do whatever you want. You will never avoid that attack. Basically, as soon as that goes red, you have to try to dash out of there. But even then, you'll likely not get it. Fuck! Ah, I had him. I fucking hate this. Once you beat this part, you should be able to just go on to the next part. Just gotta forget about dodging that. You will never dodge it. Doesn't matter. so ass. This is ass. How many times am I gonna fight this thing? Apparently all of them. More frustration right now. Literally was out of the way of it, but whatever. Don't let that stop the game from working. If you don't think it's ass, then go ahead and play it, please. Please, play it. You cannot block... I've tried, trust me. You cannot block a nuclear bomb that takes up half the screen. I've tried it. You can block almost anything else. You can't block it. It's a giant, like, fireball, basically. You cannot block it. You can block hand-to-hand moves. You basically have to be psychic and just know to be out of the way for that. Like that. I just happened to get lucky that time. See, that time he did it, like, right after. Before, there was a slight pattern. Then he decided, I don't want there to be a pattern. I mean, I've beaten him before. The problem is, after you beat him, you got to do a whole level after this. And then, if you lose all your lives on that, which you will, then you have to go fight him again. Dead. I don't expect consistency from. Yeah, I guess you're right. So now I've only got 2 lives to do the level. The more lives you lose on this, the less lives you have for the next part. And you will lose most of your lives on this part if you even get past it. %, sure I was out of the way of that, but don't let that stop it. I was definitely out of the way of that, but whatever. Master's just going to get out of the way, assuming he's going to do that attack. Got him. Which is great, except now I got to do the next level with 2 lives, which is possible. I also don't know how to get more lives. The game's just like, yo, just get them, I guess. So I actually have 3 lives because you get a 0 life. So this level's not that hard, but if you lose 3 lives, it's very possible. You have to restart the whole thing from that boss again. And I actually don't mind this level, but it doesn't matter because you gotta fight that stupid thing again. It just said something about like finding like tokens and something. I don't know. I don't know how you find extra lives. The game doesn't want to tell you that. No tokens around here. That's out of bounds. It's like somebody's swimming pool. That's a token. Again, I wish it gave me like some kind of like indication of how many of these things I need for an extra life. I mean, I'll collect everything if it helps. Alright, that's a token. So, there's gotta be some more tokens here. Heyo. It says to explore for these tokens, but you can't even explore most of the level. It's all closed off. Alright, that was something. Hold on, there's some stuff down here I can deal with. gonna die again. I got 1 life left. I don't know how. Apparently, you can't get extra lives. I don't care what the game tells you. You cannot. I'm gonna check down here real quick. See if there's like anything I can collect down here, but almost not even worth the risk. It's also the only level that even has lives, so it's not like I can go back to an earlier level just farm a bunch of lives. There's no other level that has lives. Oh, this is like the war. I'm dead. Now I gotta fight that boss again. I mean, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm not fighting that boss again. I'm just gonna play another level. Honestly, I'm not that determined to beat this right now. I'll play a fun level, like one of the earlier ones. So that is just not. That's not doing it for me. I mean, I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not gonna unleash the anger because I'm just gonna like play some other fun levels. There are some other good levels in this game. Here's one that is a little tricky, but at least it's not that. I don't mind lives, but like, give me a way to get more lives. Don't be like, oh, you can get more lives if you collect some nonsense we made up. Like, all right, fine. Then how do I get them? And why do you put a freaking impossible boss before the level that's already difficult? Like, that's stupid. Like, this is when this game's at its best, when it's just, you know, high-speed platforming, a few enemies, things like that. This game is not supposed to be like a boss fight type of game. Like, this game does not have good combat. And that's fine, I don't expect it to, but then don't make part of your big final level like a 10-minute boss fight that takes half your lives before you even get to the good part. Like, that's just so dumb. Fuck. Just die. It'll take less time. It's a time trial, so... Damn it. Say, I purposely want to die here because I want to just restart as quick as possible. Because this is a tight time trial. I've not beaten this. I think I just went backwards. Fuck it, I'm not going to be able to beat this one. Can we just do restart stage? I will try it, but... Alright. I guess we're just gonna only switch rails when we feel like it. No, I mean, the next time I play Spark, I will do more. Like, you know, I'll try to beat the final boss again, but that's one of those where it's like, you know what? Not worth it. There's a lot of fun levels in this game. This is one of them. There's plenty of other ones we can still check out. Like, it's all good. I just want to play a fun game this morning or afternoon now. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. Ow. You can also look into other Jester powers, because there might be some other things I can equip to him that would make him a little bit more, like, helpful in that boss fight. It's basically just a boss fight. I mean, yeah, the level's not great either, but... Yeah, whatever. Life's too short, my friends. Complain about a game, which admittingly I do all the time, but... Life's too short. Whoa! I did not know one of those would get you that far. That's pretty cool. See, this level's fun. Like, some of them are really fun levels. Other times, you're just kind of like, what the hell? How's this the same game? See, that, I don't like that. That happens a lot, where, like, you just miss a speed... God damn it. You just miss a speed booster because you do. I'm probably not going to be able to get this now. This is a tough time trial, it is. But this at least feels fair, although I don't like that the time keeps ticking while the game is loading, as if that's somehow my fault. I missed the part where that's my problem. Basically. Yeah, I'm not going to beat this. Nah, especially not with that. Just quit the menu. I missed the part where it's my problem that the time ticks while the game takes 5 seconds to load. That 5 seconds could be the difference between me beating it or not. Airship Madness, that's a fun level. What's the one? There's one that's like, kind of like a Sonic Heroes like rail grinding level. It's actually pretty fun. First, let me go back here, see if I can get any more powers that I don't already have. Apparently I've activated all those. Speed buff, hyper surge, energy dash. Ooh, random clip. I don't mind if I might. We can look at that while I go shopping for some rewards. Oh yeah, what is this? See, I don't actually don't want this one.
Oh, it's a fatality. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for one of those. Oh man, they really dragged that out, don't they? I think he's dead.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw. Oh no, wait, no, I don't want to take Surge out of there. No, the one I want to swap out is that top one. There we go. Put Surge back on there.
Stay out of the freaking line of fire.
There we go.
Over that guy without shooting him.
What's an ability I don't have? Put this on your ear, you'll be able to see interesting stuff. That I don't really care about.
Try not to shoot you. All right,
Cloud shot as a wind scar. Apparently, it's the raw chemical.
Head out of a moving car.
What does that do?
See everybody shooting at each other. Like, wouldn't you just stay the hell down?
That's actually pretty cool.
Why doesn't anyone ever root for ghosts? I mean, that is kind of weird, seeing as how they are ghosts.
All right. For now, we're just gonna leave it with that.
Pac-Man's like, oh man, it's probably because I kept killing you all. Here, have a dot. Or not. I guess we're just gonna eat them. Wow. Pac-Man's kind of a dick. Pac-Man's really kind of an a-hole. God damn it, I shot it like right in the face too.
Downtown Descent. I mean, there's more areas in this game than I thought. Probably do Lost Riviera next. Just as soon as I watch this last clip here. Oh, this thing sucked with the speed boosters you had to go around. Alright. Yeah, let's do Lost Riviera. I do like this game. I just don't like certain parts of it, but that's neither here nor there. More right now. Yeah, this is exactly the level I was thinking of, funny enough. This is the Sonic Heroes kind of reference level. Well, at least if I die here, I can just keep restarting it. Like, these levels have infinite lives, basically. Yeah, this is such a Sonic Heroes reference. Like, I could be a little bit more, like, whatever on these levels, because I've already beaten them, so if I want to, like, explore them a little more, I'm fine doing that. I wanted to get up here last time. There we go. Oh, wow, really? Alright. It's interesting to see, like, how much stuff they actually pack into these levels, though. Like, they do put a lot of stuff in here. If you want to find it. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Now, there is something up here, like, there actually are things in areas of the level you would not expect them to be in. And I can appreciate that. Like, how many games, whether they're Sonic or other games, you just see, like, stuff in the background. It's like, it doesn't really do anything. This game's like, no, we'll do something. That's what you're into. Whoa, alright. Little corkscrew action here. God, this is like literally Rail Canyon. It's cool though. That's pretty well done. They even have the little, like, whatever those things are called that open up the little gates when you go through the rails really quick. It's weird. I have very mixed feelings on this game because it's like it's really fun when it's like doing stuff like this, but then like some of the bosses, some of the other levels where like things just get in your way, it's got issues. It does, but it really feels like this is like an honest to goodness attempt to make like a 3D sort of like fan game of Sonic that would be in the style of the adventure games, and it's not bad. Again, it needs some work, but I mean, if you look at all the different pathways and different things you could potentially do, like. You can go through these levels like 20 times and probably not see the same stuff every time. Which, I mean, that's kind of how Sonic Adventure used to be, although even those levels, you know, being from the late 90s, early 2000s, had some of that where it's like, okay, you kind of memorize the level after a few times. These levels, I don't know. I'd probably have to play these levels like 20-something times to memorize the layouts. There's a lot going on here. In a good way. Like, some of these levels are very well designed. This level is really well designed. Even that last level was well designed. It's just that you had to fight that boss first, so you're usually out of lives by the time you start it. Other than that, great idea, guys. I forget the company that makes this game, so I can't even really give them credit, but... And you do get credit for going off the beaten path. You get, like, extra little power-ups and stuff. So, I mean, that's pretty neat. Like, I noticed stuff like that. That was a mistake. I thought I had, like, further to go, but I did not. There are some levels where you do. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm actually going to have to Google at some point. And obviously, it's not a priority of mine, but, like, how do you get extra lives in the last area of this game? Because that would at least make it slightly more fair. Also, how do you get rid of that boss without losing half your lives first? That would also be nice to know. Oh, yeah. They even have these little trains that come at you, kind of like, I mean, this is obviously Bullet Station. I don't care what anybody says. This is clearly, like, Rail Canyon Bullet Station from Sonic Heroes. I mean, it is one of my favorite levels in that game. And I'm going to die again. It's also a good level in Shadow Generations, despite the fact that you spend, like, half of it in Radical Highway, but you also spend half of Shadow Generations in Radical Highway. I mean, that train even looked exactly like the train from Sonic Heroes. The black and red train that tries to hit you in that level. Oh, that was a nice jump. Alright, Pomni apparently. Mitt Promny. Not gonna lie. I gotta say, I was getting a little dizzy there. I'm like, wait a minute, this is just kind of like the same thing over and over again. Hey, yo. The Explore medals got 0 10, so there's like these exploring medals you can get, and apparently I don't ever find any of them. I mean, I can see not finding all of them, but I don't get any of them. What was that, level 3? I mean, I'm just gonna do a few more levels here tonight. Oh, I'm not doing. By tonight, I mean, like, what, noon? Boss and guard. Oh, wait, it automatically like takes you to the next level. I don't know if I like that. I can't get out of this? I'm not gonna fight this guy. Why can't I just not fight him? I mean, alright. This seems a little unorthodox. They love these attacks with the freaking explosions. Why can I not exit the boss? I've never seen that before. Like, not even trying, because it's also the same boss, just an easier version of it. I'm not trying, because I don't even want to be in this. Like, let me quit the freaking level. I mean, I still don't want to be in this level, so that should not be a concern. Alright, I'm dead, but I also don't want to be in the level. Oh, wait, I think this is like one of those where it's like a cutscene or something. Like, I think you just have to play. I don't know. Even still, that's kind of BS. But we are not watching this nonsense again. Alright, thank you. That is so weird. I've never seen that before, where you can't skip the boss. First of all, it shouldn't just take me to the next part automatically anyway. But if it's going to, I should at least be able to get out of it. What's this area? Special training. That's area 1. That's the one I just did. That was, not Protest Prison. I think Airstrip Madness I kind of like. Looks like there's so much more of this map. That's why I'm confused why this would be the last area. But anyway. Unless that opens up into, like, more areas afterwards. Protest, Protest Run. Not that one. Where was the one? I can't remember the name of it. It was like Airstrip Madness or something. There it is. Yeah, this was fun. I think. Sounds fun, right? So maybe it'll be fun. We'll find out right now. Oh, there was a car there I was supposed to take. I think I can do it without the car, but I'm gonna have to. Whee! Hey, what's going on, B? Playing a little Spark the Electric Jester here on this Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in with us. It's been a mixed bag of fun and frustration, but it's been pretty fun when you stick to the levels that you know, which I know some of them. How's your day going here? Thank you for tuning into Chaos Blur, by the way. I know you had other options. Could be some madness. Still not finding any of those exploring medals. Now that I know that's a thing I can get. Maybe someday I'll try it. Maybe. Maybe not, I really don't know. Watch out. The game is fun, yes, at times. Like when you figure out how to play it, and even then, the game decides at times it does not want to be as much fun. But if you like 3D Sonic, especially like mid-2000s 3D Sonic, like I think Scarecrow does, Sonic Heroes, games like that, definitely reminds me of those. Very ambitious level design, almost too ambitious at times. You get lost in a level that feels like it should just be a straight A to B. You collect things, you don't really know what they do half the time, but you can collect a lot of things in this game. It really sparks your interest to see what else there can be. I've made that joke like 20 times, but I'll make it again. Oh, I just got hit by that, and then I died! Oof! Alright, don't go for that enemy. Can I just run it? I really just run into that. He's like, whatever. He just took that hit like a champ. It's like some kind of like mad airport or something. Ouch. I haven't been to an airport. Well, I went to an airport like 2023 for the mall tour, but generally I don't go to a lot of airports. But I don't remember them being like this. There was a car I was supposed to get into in the beginning of the level for that road part, and there might be another one toward the end. But for right now, we're just doing this. Jester dash. I like that it tells you what to do there. Alright, well I missed it, so never mind. That time I did it. Whoa! Alright. Alright, we cool. We gooch. Whoa, okay. Like, even the game knows it's confusing, so it puts all these arrows and, like, labels on it. Like, here's what you need to do here. For example, don't get hit by the blades. Doesn't say that, but may as well. Wherever these exploring medals are, they're hidden very well. I almost never find them. Oh, wait, is that one there? I finally found one. Holy crap. I don't know what happens for getting them, but I'm going to try and get them. Which reminds you of the Sonic 2 special stages with the half pipe. Okay, that wasn't a bad level. That's the end of the level, but let me see what else there is real quick. Maybe there's another exploring token or whatever it's called that I can get. Or maybe there's not, I really don't know. Guess I'll get a good high score on this. Alright, there we go. Hey, yo. Explore medals got. I always find it weird when games say that. I mean, I get what they're trying to say, but it's like, Explore medals got. Not Explore medals gotten. Explore medals got. 1. Which, by the way, is not a lot, but still something. I'm guessing I might unlock more levels if I get more of these Explore tokens. The game is fun as long as you know, like, what to avoid. Like, Aviator Highway, that sounds like it could be fun. Doesn't look like I've beaten it either. Sounds like it could be fun. 2 minutes later. What the hell is this? Alright, get to the goal. I love that. I love get to the goal. Alright, this time I'm going to use the car. It's actually not, like, the best thing, but... I love how 80s that is with the, like, streaks that go by when you boost. Ooh, enemies! Ow. I do enjoy what the hell. I still gotta make that a reward, by the way. Okay, so you can drift as a car. I mean, this is really a very weird mechanic. It's kind of like those people that are like, why does Sonic need a car to go fast? It's kind of the same thing here. Like, the main character can go faster than this car. I almost want to just jump out of it, but I guess I can't. That was a fun little level, though. There we go. We got a little boost saved up now. Ow. Don't hit that. I don't know why I would hit that, but I did. Ow. That was like the same track, just like another lap or whatever. Ah, I'm out of boost. I think. Music almost reminds me of Sonic Forces here, which is not necessarily a good thing. I like some Sonic Forces music. I just don't like Sonic Forces as a game, so it kind of taints me on like what I think of the actual like experience overall. Like, oh yeah, music's good, but unfortunately my memories of it is that like every level that I'm playing sucks, so the music can only save me so much here. Ow. 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 How long is this level? I would have been a little better with the accelerator, but too late now. Holy hell! What is this? I'm gonna say, you're gonna lose like all momentum up here. Hey, there's a goal. He just poofs out of the car. So yeah, I'm done with that. I do enjoy what the hell. Do enjoy stage being complete. What a stage it eventually was. He's like, yeah, I did it. Let's see what else we got here. Like I said, I like a good amount of these stages. Some I don't like as much. Especially some of these ones that branch off are pretty fun. Mayday Midday is pretty good. Why? Because they're good levels. Get to the goal before the timer. Alright, it's a time trial, but let's see if we can do it. Like I said, it's not the best game ever, but there's a lot of games I play that aren't the best game ever. Only one game can be the best game ever. That's why it's called the best game ever. At least I know this level will be short. I have to beat it in a certain amount of time, otherwise I just don't beat it. Not very fast for a speed level, like a time trial level. Damn. They really do not want you to get through this. Oh shit, it's a really tight time limit too. Woo! Lasers. Ow. Did you? Oh, I'm not trying to beat it anymore. Like, I'm just playing random levels now because that last level was so frustrating that for the rest of the stream, I'm just playing other levels in the game. Because that final boss, or whatever it is, second to final boss, where you have to, like, beat it, you only have 6 lives, and you gotta beat the whole level. I mean, you saw some of it, but... For how much time I have left to stream, I'm not gonna start something that long, knowing I'm not gonna likely beat it in a reasonable amount of time if I do it all. That's still a time trial I can't do. Yeah, we can do this one. We'll see how we do right now. Hey, yo. I do enjoy get to the goal. Get to the goal is like my favorite goal. Like, just get to the goal. Why not? Ooh, this looks fun. A lot of these levels are fun. It's just, you gotta sift through some that aren't so much fun. I'll say overall, I think this game is better than Spark 2, although I think Spark 2 had more level diversity. This one seems to only have like 3 or 4 different areas, just maybe like different variations of them. Definitely feeling that sonic energy from this level. Woo! Hey, yo! Ouch! That's how you want to do it. We can do it that way. Hey, yo! Alright. Oh, hold on, I did not get it. If I can get up here, then up here, yeah. Don't know where this ends up putting you, but... Oh, really? There's not like a hidden metal up here? This seems like it'd be a great place for a hidden metal. Can I get to that building way... You can! I mean, I don't know how you get up there, but they definitely give you enough room to do it. There's gotta be a way. So right now, let's go for the next checkpoint. Okay. I feel like there's got to be more stuff off the beaten path, but... Like, I mean, you can go almost anywhere in these levels. I really do like that. Like, usually they wouldn't program, like, anything there. You just fall to the ground. So it's like, on one hand, they went to this amazing attention to detail in some parts of the game, but stuff like bosses and other more basic things, they just kind of, like, dropped the ball on, in my opinion. Music's really good, though. I saw something over there. Like, I'm constantly wanting to see what else there is. Okay, that was just if I came from another direction. Definitely getting, like, speed highway vibes here from Sonic Adventure. Almost every level has some kind of SA1 or 2 counterpart. Ooh, yeah, I don't have enough speed to get up there. At least not yet. Maybe not ever. Bobby, you working? I'm not, but it is my Nani's birthday, so I'm going to see her later today, which is why I'm streaming earlier today. I'm working tomorrow. I'm working most of next week, but not working today. What a work it's going to be. You don't work Sundays, right, Toaster? You just, well, I mean, you work Saturdays, but... Ooh, the Chaos Blur hat. Full disclosure, I mean, I'll wear it, but I don't know how much longer the stream's going to be, but I will wear it. Today's stream, of course, is brought to you by Chaos Blur. Ooh, wow, alright, I just dove right into that. Ouch. I don't know what to find in these levels, I'll give them that. What should I do today? Well, what are you in the mood for? Keep your comments in your pocket? I don't even know what that means, but alright. Stuff your sorries in a sack. If anybody's seen Seinfeld, that's like some phrase they keep repeating. You can stuff your sorries in a sack. I don't know what that means. Just like I don't know why the camera just decided to go this way. This way! I feel like I'm going backwards right now, like... I think I was. Yeah, something like that. Alright, sack. Game sack. I vaguely remember that. The old game sack. Kind of like a video game rental place type of thing. Of course, now rentals are like all but dead. You can still like rent stuff on Amazon Prime, I think. But today's video rentals, like what they used to be, is obviously largely gone. I could swear I was already in here. Everything looks the same. There's no directions. Oh, there's a checkpoint. That's a good sign. Oh, those enemies are tough, though. Stop. Go. Whee! Whoa. GameStack is sort of defunct YouTube where they... Oh, really? I thought it was like an actual, like, company. I mean, that does make sense that it would also be a YouTube channel, but I thought there was something called that. It was like kind of like Redbox, but for video games. Where you could, like, rent video games for, like, a certain amount of time. Like, in the late 2000, like, 2009 or something. It didn't last too long. I remember seeing the ads on TV for it. Like, rent the new Call of Duty or whatever. I don't know. This is a pretty fun level. I just remember, like, G4 TV with, like, what was it? Adam Sisler and Morgan Webb had, like, this show, like, X Game or something, X Play, where they would do kind of, like, these really, like, quick video game reviews, and they were almost always, like, just, like a minute and a half long, and they'd give it, like, usually 3 out of 5 stars. Like, they almost never gave anything higher. It was always, like, maybe 2, 3 stars for every game. Like, yeah, this gets 2 atoms out of 10 or whatever. G4, yeah, that's... Well, that was the name of the network, but the show I'm thinking of was X-Play. But I always watch it. It was, like, maybe, like, a 20-minute show. And they'd go over, like, a few new games coming out, and then they'd be like, oh, this one looks okay. Yeah, I don't like this one. And then they'd make these stupid jokes, like, yeah, kind of like your mother last night. Like, it was, like, always, like, just a... I mean, they weren't teenagers either. They acted like teenagers. They were probably, like, in their 30s when they made that show. And then, you know, it was just like, you know, oh, hey, Morgan, like, how's it hanging? Oh, you're kind of hot. All right, well, let's talk about this game now. Like, it was just, like, a very, like, it's basically... Felt very 2004, 2005 or whatever, which is when it came out. It was like just very like kind of like, hey, let's talk about video games. All right, what do we think about the Nintendo GameCube? And yet I watched it. Like, I don't know if I loved it, but I just wanted to watch it. I was like, eh, what nonsense am I gonna say now? They review a game for like maybe 30 seconds and be like, eh, we'll give it like a 2 out of 5. Like, there were very few games they gave a good score to. It's almost like if Sports Center had, like, a video game thing. Like, you know, Sports Center quickly goes over, like, all the sports that happened. That was what X-Play was. It was like, all right, let's just kind of go over, like, the good, the bad, whatever, about, you know, 2005 or something. Oh, this is the level that has this little ship thing. This is all right. If it lets me get in it. I really am in it. I'm trying to remember how the frick this thing worked again. You only use them in this level, as far as I know. Videos. No, I mean, I'm sure they're good. There's a bunch of channels like that on YouTube. Old, new, or current, or whatever. The fact that they resort to stuff like this reminds me of, like, Shadow the Hedgehog when you'd be playing the level and all of a sudden he'd, like, get on this flying dragon or something and you'd have to, like, try and find out the controls for that for the 30 seconds you used it. Except this, I think, goes on a little bit longer. In fact, I think there's even a shoot-'em-up boss at the end of this level. I don't know. I hope it doesn't make me play it. It probably will. No, there is. I think there's a shoot-'em-up boss at the end of the level. I don't know that for sure, but it's been a little while since I played this level. But I think there is. Well, shoot-'em-up boss, you know, like shoot-'em-ups, like the old-fashioned shoot-'em-ups. That's basically what this is like, except in 3D. And like I said, I think there's a boss toward the end of the level. I don't think that was really being that confusing on what that is. Not as confusing as that cutscene earlier in the stream. I look at I'm using my missiles to get that one thing. Okay, I think this was the boss toward the end. This almost reminds me of Eternal Engine from Sonic Adventure 2. Chaos Blur, yeah, it's a nice hat. Actually, a friend of mine's, like, cousin made me this hat, believe it or not. Like, I did not get this hat made by, like, a company or anything officially. In fact, Toaster met that friend of mine. Name is Tom. Nice guy. He didn't make the hat, but his cousin did. He also made the hat for their podcast, the It Doesn't Matter Wrestling Podcast. Which, fun fact, I made the logo for that as well. That's all the fun facts I have for now. Whoa! Explosion. Oh, I think I see the goal up ahead. No, that really is how the hat was made. I mean, I wasn't there when the hat was being made, so you're right. I guess anybody could have made it, but as far as I know, it was my friend Dom's cousin who made the hat. And I appreciated that. That's why I'm wearing it right now. Does a good job of capturing the blue and white vibes that I'm going for. For sure. Hey, yo. What were some of the side levels in this? I can't remember if I liked them or not. Squabble Spillway, that could be fun. Residential Rattle. Roadway, I already did that, I think. How about Balloon Fiesta? That could be fun. Give that a go, huh? Hey, yo. Get to the goal. See, I like just getting to the goal. That's always entertaining. Oh, look at all these balloons. We're having a whole fiesta with them. That's a fun little level, huh? Whoa. Gee, I wonder where they got this idea from. This is like Carnival Night balloon bouncing. Ow. Okay, can I go the right way? Thank you. I do enjoy going the right way. Ouch. Wish I knew how to get extra lives in the final area of this game. Oh, was that the medal? I think I already had that one. Say, no wonder I had that one. It's super easy to get. Ow. Whoa, oh no! Oh, I'm hella dead. Actually, almost took me too long to die there. Ouch. God damn it again. That's exactly what that happens way too often. I mean, I get it. Like, on one hand, I almost think Sonic games are too automated. Like, you almost always will just slam onto whatever you're supposed to. But then the alternative is that, where you just run off the level. So I can see both sides of, like, why you'd want to maybe do a little automation in a game like that. Because otherwise, you know, it's not as simple as just running into what's in front of you. There can be, ouch, ramifications. Ouch. It's quite the little fiesta here, though. What is this way? I know the big shiny tunnel there is tempting, but what else can I get, I wonder? Besides maybe a better frame rate. Oh, I think I found another exploring medal. Okay, really? Thank you. When are you gonna play? I don't know what that is. Probably never. There are like millions of games out there. I'm sure that's a thing. Doesn't mean I want to play it. Ouch. It is a thing. Is there anything like under here? I'm just curious. Oh, there's another medal. Do I have that one already? I'm about to. I got 4 out of 10 of the Explorer medals this time. So we are making some progress. Woo! Okay, that was kind of a rush. Oh my lord. No idea what just happened, but I kind of enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed it. Whoa! Oh, this is cool. I mean, I have played this level. It's just been a long time. I don't play this game that often, so when I do, I make it count. Even though I'm apparently up to the final area already. Seriously? Didn't fall for that again. Okay, I like the colors, obviously. It's a very colorful little level. Okay. Where am I going? Up. I think that's gonna, yep, that's gonna shoot me the other way. That's alright. then I end up back here. Oh, am I supposed to, like, jump in this? No? I mean, I can, but... where do I go from there, then? Okay, apparently I can jump on these big balls. You actually can get down from here. That's kind of cool. Pretty sure I have no idea where I'm going. I'm definitely going backwards, though. Which is not the first time that's happened in this game. It won't be the last. Oh man, I'm way back. This is like the beginning of the level. Oopsies. Ouch. Well, this is not going to help my time. If that was ever a goal of mine. Whoa! Well, that was cool. A fun little level, huh? Yeah, I mean, I did all this already. I just took like a different path to get to it this time. Because then, yep, you have this part. It's super duper confusing, but it works. And there was a checkpoint over here. It's probably not going to show up anymore because I already did the part. What the hell? So what's the point of the rails if I can just stand on this glass underneath them? Oh, that's why, because that goes away. Okay, we got these, This is like literally exactly where I was, and then I didn't know where to go. Oh, alright, there was a fan there. Well, who knew that? Not me. Any other medals or anything off the beaten trail here? Alright, I'm going to try to explore this a little bit more. When I do, look out. Okay. There's stuff way over here. Hold on. That's a medal. We are finding more of these now. I'm actually surprised that one of these side levels would have so many of these exploring medals. Okay. You sure? There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Enemies. So it's one of the few times I have to actually like do a little combat that's not like a boss fight. I mean, it is sort of like a mini boss. Oh, okay. These are actually almost directly taken from enemies from, like, Sonic Unleashed that, like, heal the... Like, in the Werehog levels, there's sometimes where you fight these, like, wizard-looking guys. And, like, they protect the other enemies. You have to beat them first, because they keep restoring health to the other enemies. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna die here, because apparently... I'm gonna die here, because apparently I just am. Don't tell me, or don't ask me why, I just am going to die there. Really hard to see when the floor is like glass and it reflects the entire rest of the surface. I had a feeling I was not just going to get right to the goal there. Ow. There we go. Alright. So, we're going to play one more level here, and I think I'll keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. I'll keep it simple and just play the first level. Which, hell if I remember what that is, but... Hey, yo. Bobby likes Big Justice. I mean, I like regular Justice, so I could see if it was enlarged, I might like it as well. So, where is the first level? Area 1. Here we go. This will be fun, right? Nice simple level to wrap things up on. Appreciate everybody watching today. You got a pretty good crowd for a Spark stream, which I enjoyed. And a Sunday morning stream at that, or at least it was morning when I started. Not so much now. Hey, yo, exactly. Hey, yo is right. Probably some medals I could search for in this level. Oh, was that? I think I saw one there, actually. Are you? I mean, I've never really been to Costco, so I can't really say. I know we have one around here, but never really been. I mean, maybe I would be if I went in there and saw what they had going on. Alright. I'm not gonna spend too much time. This is more of an exploring level than like a high-speed platforming level, although there are some moments like that. Ooh, I mean, that doesn't sound like something that's exclusive to them. They've had chocolate double whatever chunk cookies for a while now at other places. I mean, if I had to, I don't know what the frick that is. All right, I mean, I am pretty goofy, so I would probably go by that nickname if I had to. Can't see again. And me, hey, here we go. We got IDM Pod, who's a big, not big, but he's a what do you call it, Costco guy. At least he's been to Costco more than I have. More of a chicken bake than a... Alright, fine that. I mean, I like chocolate chip cookies and chicken. Nothing wrong with either of those two things. Hey, yo. Is the good of us? Oh, I appreciate that. I try to be good. Of course, like everybody, I make my mistakes, but... You know, if you can wake up in the mirror and wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and like what you see, that's a good start. Not the goof. Hey, yo. I am pretty goofy, though. That is true. That is an accurate statement. I'm just more of a mustard guy myself. How about you guys? Onions and relish. Alright, that's a little more pizzazz to it. It's like a lot to explore in this level if you want to, but there's really nothing here to do it. Like, and nothing to, like, reward you with. Like, yeah, I can go off the beaten path and look at all these little side routes, but there's no, like, tokens or anything. More of those speed things or whatever. Wait, I'm 37. I'm 36. Hey, yo. I never liked ketchup on a hot dog. It just feels weird to me. Doesn't mix well. Mustard, absolutely. Whoa, relish, I don't know. I'm speaking of not knowing. I'm just way off the beaten path here. Okay, here we go. Woohoo! Sometimes it's hard to tell if you're going up or down here. I do hate forgetting what age I am. Doesn't happen to me often, but when it does, that's always a wake-up call. Alright, that was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Did that enemy just blow itself up? I'm pretty sure it did. I mean, alright, fine. Ow. Ow. Anything new over here. I mean, there are a lot of ways to go here. I gotta give him credit. Ketchup sometimes. Yeah, I mean, ketchup's okay in a pinch. I mean, as far as hot dogs go, I wouldn't do it. I would just eat the hot dog plain at that point. But for anything else, yeah, ketchup's a good standby. It really is like nothing to find down here. I really thought there's gonna be more stuff to get. I appreciate them hiding those exploring tokens, but they almost hide them too well. They really want you to explore for them. Hey, yo. No, I just mean I prefer the taste of plain to, like, ketchup. Like, that's how much I don't like ketchup on hot dogs. Yeah, I'd prefer something on it myself, but ketchup is good on eggs. See, I don't eat eggs, so I can't really say. Alrighty, boys and girls. People of Earth, whatever name we're going by right now. It's been a fun one. It's been a fun and long Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon stream. I've enjoyed having you all here. Hopefully you enjoyed being part of the journey as he played a little Spark the Electric Jester 3, talked a little hot dogs and a bunch of other things. Still have not seen Randy in a number of streams. Literally haven't seen him since last year. Get some Cuddy. Wait, what the hell? Not that, but the, yeah, I don't want to watch this cutscene. I didn't even want to watch it before. I really don't want to watch it. Randy, what the hell? Seriously, where the hell is he? We don't know, but if anybody sees him, you know, call the number. You guys already know he has a number that we like to call him on. But for right now, if you want your any of your random gaming needs, you can find right here on twitch.tv/chaosblur, streaming at all kinds of random times and all kinds of random games. This is once again Bobby Gaines signing off. Still have the Twitter logo because I just don't call it X, but I am on X or Twitter. And of course I'm here on Twitch. You can catch me quite a bit. But as always, thank you all so much for joining. Stay chaotic and blur out.